Welcome to my channel. If you subscribed, welcome back. If you're brand new, welcome. I'm going to go ahead and do cash sinking envelopes. Now this is not my tax return money or the stimulus check. This is just extra money that I managed to save. What I did this time around is I actually wrote it down in my notebook. I wrote my March paycheck, how much I was able to keep, and then the savings account breakdown for my sinking funds. Now I'm going to go ahead and start with my savings. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to look to see what I had. I'm going to deposit $20 into my savings. Now my balance for savings was $90, and I'm going to go ahead and count that to verify that I have the 90, and then I'm going to go ahead and deposit 20, which leaves my new balance at 110. I just love the fact that slowly but surely my savings is building up, which is the best thing that I could have done, because normally when I shop online I wouldn't pay attention to it, and after I started pulling the cash out I was able to stash more and save more, just like I did last year with the envelopes challenge. So comment down below what you like about saving cash instead of leaving it in the bank, or if you do, what works best for you. I know for me personally, pulling out the money as soon as I have it in my account works best for me, as I'm able to save more, and then I deposit it into my bank to pay off whatever debt I need to pay off. So for my emergency funds, I actually had a balance of $60, and I'm going to go ahead and deposit $30, which is going to leave my new balance at $90. Now for upkeep, I had a balance of $25, and I'm going to go ahead and deposit $10, which is going to give me a new balance of $35. Now my balance for house was $20. I'm gonna go ahead and deposit 15, so it's gonna leave me with a new balance of $35. And I'm doing this because this would be my down payment on a home. For unexpected, I had a balance of $45 and I'm gonna deposit $5 today. So it's gonna leave me with a new balance of $50. So for extra, I had a balance of $51. I'm going to deposit $2, so that's going to leave me with a new balance of $53. For business, I had a starting balance of $21. I'm going to deposit $5, so that's going to leave me with a new balance of $26. Now for the gray envelope, I typically have $20 in these, and so for this one I didn't touch what was inside this one, so I actually just left it alone. The next blank envelope, I did end up using the money inside of it, so I'm going to go ahead and place a $20 bill just to replace it. And these are just extras in case I'm ever at the store and I need something and I don't want to use my debit card. I use this cash. Which is actually what I ended up having to do because I went back to work this week. So I had to fill up my gas tank and I had to use $40 for that. So I used 2 envelopes, and then the other one I stopped by the store to get an iced coffee. So I ended up using the cash for that one as well. For the Christmas envelope, I had a starting balance of $22. I'm going to deposit $10, so it's going to leave me with a new balance of $32. Now for the birthday envelope, I had a starting balance of $20. I'm going to deposit $5, so that's going to leave me with a new balance of $25. So for beauty, I had a starting balance of $5. I'm gonna deposit another $5, so it's gonna leave me with a new balance of $10. For credit card, I had a starting balance of $50. I'm going to deposit $10, so then that's going to leave me with $60. So for taxes, I had a starting balance of $43, and I'm going to deposit $5, so that's going to leave me with a new balance of $48. So for student loan, I had a starting balance of $21. I'm going to deposit $5, so my new balance is going to be $26. My starting balance for a road trip is $50, and I'm actually going to deposit $500 into road trip, so it's going to leave me with a new balance of $550. So that's actually what you're going to see me do here. I'm going to count all the 20s so that I can go ahead and put that in along with the $100 bill. Now for spending, I had a starting balance of $23. I'm going to go ahead and deposit $5, and that's going to leave me with a new balance of $28. Now I do have road trip on here twice. One road trip is spending and the other one will be hotel and such. And so for this one, my starting balance was $35 and I'm also going to deposit $500 to this account. So that's going to leave me with a new balance of $535. Now eventually I will go to the bank and replace these to get $100 bills just so that it will minimize the size that I have inside of this, because it does make it a little bit harder to close once I have all the ones and fives. Now what you're going to see me do next is actually fill in these two sinking funds envelopes. So I'm going to put 20s into each one. However, I'm going to use 5s for the gray one, and then for the second one I'm going to use the remaining 5s and then count the rest in 1s. Which will probably be better for me as it'll be broken down into smaller bills, so then I'm more conscientious of what I'm spending and what I'm using it on. That's going to be it for this one, and then the next one that I'm going to do is going to be for my luxury items. Now I won't be filling in all of them, but I will be filling in quite a few. And so I'm going to start off with my dues. Now these are dues for real estate. Every quarter I have to pay a certain amount. So I started off with $20, and after I'm going to go ahead and place, let me see, I believe it was $3. No, it was $5. I'm going to go ahead and place $5, so that's going to leave me with a new balance of $25, which is what I'm actually writing down in the budget that I have on here. Now, I'm also going to fill in the one for Europe. However, this trip is probably 2 years from now. I am going to fill out the budget sheet. I'm going to write that I want to have a budget of $10,000. And then I'm going to deposit $2, which is going to leave me with a new balance of $7. Now, again, this is for next summer, not this summer. And I am planning on going to Europe for about 30 days, give or take. Maybe just 2 weeks. It just depends on where we are next year. Now, I am aware that Europe is not a country, but an assortment of countries. However, I just called it that because I want to go to various countries in Eastern Europe. So that is why I just have it labeled Europe. Now I'm gonna go ahead and skip Apple because I don't need to put anything in there right now. Like I said before, this is a want, not a need. I'm gonna go ahead and skip Hawaii as well. But I did have $1 in there. What I am going to fill in is investment. And so what I do with this is the money that I have on here, I transferred into my bank account at a certain point, and then I deposit that money into my Robinhood account, and then I buy stocks. Now for the pink envelopes, I'm not sure what I'm going to label them yet, but I will be using these for other categories. So the next one that I'm going to do is actually my envelope, and what this is every day of the week you put in a different amount into the envelope. Mondays is $1, Tuesdays is $2, Wednesdays is $3, and so I just want to go ahead and do Wednesdays and get that one out of the way. Now I had originally had $100, which I put in last time, and so for Wednesdays at $3 a week times 52 weeks a year, you would have a total of $156. So for this one, in order for me to close it, I am short $56, which is what I'm actually going to put in. With my remainder ones, I'm going to count 56 ones, and then I'm going to go ahead and combine them all together to have a total of $156. And then I'm going to go ahead and close and sign this envelope, and then put it away, and then open it back up at the end of the year, where I will then deposit all of that into my bank account. So with the remaining money, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my binder, and because it was snowing earlier today and I wasn't sure how much it was actually gonna snow, I'm just gonna put the remainder in this plastic envelope. And we use this for when they come and plow our driveway. And the reason that we do that is because I live on 3 acres, so we have a very long driveway. Normally, if it would have been smaller, I would have just gone out and done it myself. However, with having such a long driveway, I just pay somebody to come and clear it. But I always have to have that money cash because that's what they take when they come and clear our driveway. So this binder I'm using more towards school because I will be going back for my master's degree. And so my starting balance is $51. Now I'm not going to deposit anything, but I am counting it just to make sure that I still have my 51 and verify that I didn't take anything out and then just forget to deposit or withdraw it. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching.